folks, we've got an interesting one today, but perfectly appropriate for the channel in so many ways because it's Elvis. And American Trilogy is a gift from MontaukEd, and Ed knows his stuff. And so, Ed, thank you. I'm wearing my USA hat today in honor of you. Normally I wear the Montauk one, but I just said, you know what? I feel like wearing the USA hat because Ed is himself very patriotic and thankful to be living in the US of A. And he's down in North Carolina by way of Montauk, Long Island. This one, I got a live version originally, but Ed had requested the Vivo version. Now, Vivo is almost always blocked, but Ed caveated it by saying, you need to watch this video. Even if the video gets blocked and you just upload the audio from it, it's worth watching it. So I said, you know what, that's the route I'm going to go. I think I'd gotten a different version of a live performance, and that wasn't Vivo. But in any case, I decided let's give the Vivo one a shot, just because Ed is aware of the fact that it's likely to be blocked. 98% of the time Vivo is blocked. So I don't like reacting to those just for that reason. But we're going to give this one a go. All right, so here we go. Elvis's American Trilogy. Aloha from Hawaii, live in Honolulu, 1973. Here we go. Go. Look at that outfit, man. What a performer. And I didn't grow up on Elvis, so I don't know this.
Oh, I wish I was in a land of cotton. Old times there are not forgotten. Look away, look away.
Well, I know that phrase.
Look
there.
away, Dixieland. Sing it, fellas.
Oh, I wish I was in Dixie, away, in Dixieland I'll take my stand to live and die in Dixie.
For Dixieland, where I was born. Early Lord, one frosty morn. Look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory,
Female backing came in.
hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His truth is marching on.
Interesting thought, though. He's performing this in Honolulu. I don't know when Hawaii was admitted as the 49th. It was Alaska first or Hawaii first of the two that we went from 48 to 50 with those two. In any case, the 49th or 50th state. But I wonder if there were any reservations in the people in the audience who were not mainlanders, and Elvis is singing about "I wish I was back in Dixieland," and correlating it to God and the truth marching on and so forth.
So hush, little baby, don't you cry. You know your daddy's bound to die. But all my trials, Lord, soon be over.
What's he go into here? He's such a badass performer.
Glory, glory, hallelujah. His truth is marching. Oh, his truth is marching.
That was like a revival. I wish that it had gone on a little bit longer where they panned in on the audience to see if they stood up, because it's almost impossible. And I get that it's a spiritually minded song, but I mean, the trilogy is Dixie, or it wasn't called Dixieland. I think it was just called Dixie. Battle Hymn of the Republic. I mean, the drums give that one away instantly. And what's the title of the third one? You guys could tell me the title of the third one. But this is, I think it was really meant to bring people together, but that he wished he was in the South. This, it wasn't North versus South. It wasn't mainland versus Alaska and Hawaii. I say that tongue in cheek. But I think it, knowing Elvis, it would have been a song of unification, because that's what Elvis was about. I haven't reacted to That Echo Will Never Die about Elvis, and how just pioneering he was, and just all inclusive he was, black folks, white folks, all this stuff. But he was, in so many ways, by other people's testimony, just a loving, caring guy. And so this, to me, would have been a song in one sense, or a trilogy of unifying people, bringing the spiritual element, also the Battle Hymn of the Republic, We Are All One. And I guess 73 would have been Vietnam era, certainly the hangover from it. Whether it would have been a nod to that, I'm not sure. Ed, you probably have knowledge about this thing, because you know your stuff on all this, but I'm not going to rate that performance, just, its spiritual significance, and yeah, very different. But I got to tell you, when you request Elvis, it's almost impossible to keep him off the channel. Jailhouse Rock, would that belong on the channel? Not really. Could I keep it off? Probably not, because traditional country music fans, by and large, are also Elvis fans. So I'm going to leave that one unrated. I have a playlist that is titled the Unrated Songs playlist. That's where this one is going. There's a lot in there for one reason or another. They may have been homages to others. They may have been patriotic. They might have been religious. They might, for whatever reason, I didn't feel right rating them, or I just didn't rate them. And I put them in the Unrated Songs playlist. And it's fairly well populated now. So, Ed, thank you for this gift, my friend. And, oh, yeah, I guess I wore the right hat on this one, right? I didn't even do that purposely. But, there's never really a wrong time to wear the USA hat, because I'm very patriotic and thankful for the land of milk and honey that we've been born into, the land of opportunity. Even when life sucks here, there's still a chance if you get a number of things right, or a few things just right. life can be a lot better for you. But anyway, all right, guys, that aside, thank you, Ed. Have a great day, folks. I'll see you on another video. Keep rocking the country.